Hello, hey, how you doing today? Happy Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. I hope you're doing well. Ryan J here. Yeah, I hope everything's going well for you. I hope you're on fire this week. You have your goals set that you set last night, and now you're ready to implement. So, work-life balance. Let's talk about that for a second. I believe it's a false thing. I believe it's a made-up term. I believe that it's made up by the employment industry or your job or somebody in HR came up with, let's call it work-life balance. Yeah, and we'll put that into the benefit package right underneath the 401k. You know, here's what we offer: paid vacation, 401k, great work-life balance. All right, well, it sounds good on paper, but when it's all said and done, I believe it's false. All right, and here's why. So, like, picture this. So you go into your job, or actually, you don't even go in. You call your boss. Hey, Karen, how you doing today? I'd really like to cash in on that work-life balance thing that we talked about. You know, how we talked about that in the interview, and you offer work-life balance. So yeah, I'm gonna cash in on that today. All right. And actually, since I'm thinking about it, I might cash in on it tomorrow and Wednesday. And what? Heck, I really need some balance. I'm going to cash in on that all week long. Can I cash in on this work-life balance thing all week long? And Karen, your boss, is going to say, yeah, we did talk about work-life balance. You're correct. Why don't you go balance yourself out at another job? I believe that's the answer you're going to get. So, I think it's false. I really think it's false. Now, well, what do I believe then? I believe what you're really searching for is time. Balance in time, not balance in work life. All right, because let's be honest, that's not going to happen. What you want is control and balance of your time. All right, and when you recognize time as being super important, like something that you cannot get back. You can't get back time. The only other more precious thing than time is your ability to be able to think, process, and make your own decisions by yourself on your own accord. Other than that, yeah, time is super, super important because you can never get it back. All right, so what you're really looking to do is budgeting your time and time management. And I'm guilty of this, and here's where I'm going with it. When it comes to time management, it's the cell phone. As soon as I pick up my cell phone, all of a sudden, this thing, here, where's a pretend cell? Anyhow, as soon as I pick up the cell phone, all of a sudden, that's dictating my schedule. All of a sudden, now I've become reactionary. I have to react to everything. I have to react to the text message. I have to react to the little red dot. Oh man, those little red dots, those are annoying. It's some sort of message. I better check it out and delete that thing. Emails. I will never, ever get rid of the little red dot over my email. I want to say I have 28,000, whatever. I don't know. It's a large number of unread emails. I'll never get rid of that. So that's a notification. I just whatever. All right, there it is. So what I'm getting at is, as soon as you pick up your cell phone, you're reacting to that, and all of a sudden it dictates what you're doing and, the process and where you're going throughout the course of the day. All right. Well, and here's another thing that, when it comes to cell phones and holding it and being like totally fixated on it. What if you're in a room and this happens, and I'm guilty of it, or with your family, and you have your cell phone in your hand and you're paying attention to that and not to the other people in the room, physically in the room and present with you? You're not really paying attention to them, and you're sending the signal to them that, oh my gosh, that cell phone is more important than my relationship with this person. That's the message you're sending. All right, so that's kind of a side note thing, but something to be self-aware of. And just as of recently, I've become self-aware of that this is extremely rude, and hey, can I talk to you? Hang on one second. Whatever, I'm here right now. You can get back to your whatever it is. So it's budgeting your time and scheduling your time. Now, what I have done as of recently is started to take half-hour chunks. A half hour in the morning is when I do not pick up my cell phone. And when I first started, it was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life, is to not pick up my cell phone the first thing in the morning. Okay? Because remember, when you do pick up your cell phone, all of a sudden you're reactionary, and now it's dictating your thought pattern and your process and what you're doing the rest of the day. All right? But you don't know about it if you don't pick it up. So I have not, in the last couple, 2-3 days here, not picked up my cell phone in the first half hour of the day. It's been wonderful. I've been able to get some reading done. I've been able to get some meditation done. I've been able to sit out on my patio, drink coffee, and watch the sunrise. Pay attention to that. Another thing is, now since there's the half-hour chunk in the beginning of the day, take a half-hour chunk at the end of the night. And, all right, end of the night, you get your routine, you're getting ready for bed, don't check the cell phone. That has seemed to calm and relax me. Now, give it a shot. And since it does dictate your schedule, why not program in family and friends time? All right. So this is when I have dinner. All right. And blank that out. All right. Leave your cell phone in your car or something like that. Immediately when you get home from work, before you see the family, leave your cell phone in the car for the first hour and spend quality in the moment time with them. So work-life balance, you're not gonna get work-life balance. It doesn't exist. What you want is control over your time. And that's my thoughts on it. So when it does come to work-life balance, or actually let's go with controlling your time, scheduling and dictating your time. A couple of weeks ago, I did a little small training. It's on my YouTube, I know for sure. I don't know where else you're gonna find it unless you scroll. I did a 3-day training on how to get 3 days worth of productivity done in one. All right, so now coming up this Thursday, I'm gonna be rolling out more of an in-depth I'm going to do it live. I'm going to do it on this page. All right, my massive life-changing value, or my Ryan Johnson business page. I'm going to do it on this page. And what it's going to be is I'm going to roll out a 4-week beta test of using that 3 days worth of work principle, the high performance productive people challenge that I ran, and have a 4-day or 4-week beta test group where I'll go live and I'll explain what we're doing for the day and the process through it. And we're going to do that for 4 weeks. So if you're interested in that, well, that's coming up on Thursday and you'll get more deets then. All right, that's all I got for you today. Till next time, Ryan J, make it an epic day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye.